Hi guys, it's your boy Zero coming at you with episode 18 of this Rock Hill Warhawks Dynasty. Last we had left off, tough game in Nevada in all honesty. I believe 2 interceptions within the last quarter. One of them was a game-winning pick six, so my decision-making skills off the church. Let me tell you, I am so good at that. But right now we gotta be prepared for the Thundering Herd back at home in the Big Rock in North Carolina, coming up against Marshall here, and at an 0-3 record. I am scared for the future of this program and my job, I'd say at this point, but let's just get into this one. Okay, defense needs to certainly step up in this one. Actually, the offense could probably use the same exact treatment as that rush by AJ Turner is immediately going for 12, and that does not bode well in my mind for things that are about to happen. That defensive play is a hell of a lot better, thank you, right there. We could really use that. Oh dear lord. What else could we really use? Just an offense that's absolutely not garbage. That's a 3rd and 9. Thank you, Ben Laney. That's something that we need. We need to just kind of keep staying calm at the moment here. This is most likely not a draw play coming up, so don't even really think about that. That guy's wide open. Right there, tackle, please. 4th and inches, they might go for that, but not. Okay, we're good. We're getting the ball back. Or just getting the ball. Okay, first offensive drive of the game. What can we get done in this one? Not a whole lot. Yeah, almost. Right there is. I was scared for a good bit with that rusher coming at my face, but thankfully Waller bails us out, and we do go ahead and grab 4 Ty Hurdy. That's going to be the rest of that first down, and just technically a first down in terms of yardage alone, him getting 10 on that game. Gregory, baby, buddy, I love fullbacks, but I'd rather let you just stay here and block, put your head from the sky. That's going to be 3, and at the very least, a good number of yards for you, my friend, at 7. Those might be the only yards you get all day today, but I mean, as long as we're just pushing this football forward, which at the moment we aren't exactly doing all that well. It's 3rd and 4, but at least set ourselves up nicely. It's exactly the kind of thing that you need. I probably should have kept going with LJ Jr. then, just kind of so terrified at all times that we're going to drop the football on 3rd down, so that I don't want to see absolutely anything bad happen to us. Just getting posts. Well, see what this new play can in fact bring us at the moment. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. There's 200 people coming at me in an instant, and I was lucky enough to even throw that ball away in the first place. So we're just going to run this ball right back up the gut with Hurdy, and that will go for absolutely nothing as well. Oh goodness me. This is going to be good. 48-yard line we're down at the moment. Hurdy just blocked, because I hate to think about what could happen if you don't. Ooh, rolling pocket bud. Throw that away. LJ Jr. Ooh. Oh my goodness, don't check that. And Marshall is challenging, because of course they are. But he got that though. He got that. He got that. He's good. We're good. He got that. 1st and 10. Honestly, great rollout, great catch, great throw, great blocking from our offensive line is something that will not happen in this game. That's not fine, I suppose, but just Scott, your hands are wrapped around it. Okay. That's fine. We can deal with this. That's fine. We can deal. That's fine. We can deal. That's a pick. Somehow it's not, and somehow Tanner Milne catches that football. I need to throw it to those freaking cutting routes a lot sooner, because I always see those linebackers and I'm like, no, that guy's not gonna break, and then like the receiver running the route just is like immediately right there. Throw that football away. If that guy in the drag would have continued running instead of just dropping it, which was an option in this route that possibly could have been something there. But at the very least, at this moment in time, we're setting ourselves up nicely for Tanner Millen to drop the football. Okay. Okay, that's certainly fine too. We're setting ourselves up nicely for a field goal. We're down to the 27 here, which does give us at least some form of opportunity to sling that out to LGM Jr. Saw him break and just wait. We won't need a field goal because we're going up 7. Okay, defense barely got a stop last time. It was 4th and inches when they did. So what can they bring at this moment? That is a nice TFL Noah Collins Jr. and hurry-up offense. Might be something similar that we saw with Nevada when we played them, and I certainly hope not, as that's a tackle, a fumble, and they're going to be down at the 1. It's 3rd and 25, and okay, what do I want to do here? Because this, I probably should have ran with a zone blitz or something instead of that, but I mean, that play is going to go nowhere, and we are getting this ball back off of a nice long sack and almost a score at the end there. Can we... They're playing safe man, which I feel is very fair in their moment. And I am going to be a safe man with more there and call for a fair catch. Halfback draw, we're going to call that at this moment here. Ty Hurdy just kind of hoping that these defensive ends are going to be downfield, and they are, and we are getting pushed a good bit. That's kind of the thing that you need to see. I don't know why. With my halfback draw, I'm apparently calling that way, but usually, whenever I do, in fact, go to look at plays, I hit right trigger, because left trigger will bring up this kind of bullcrap zone thing, and right trigger is an auto flip thing. But this play will in fact be, I'm gonna say, the last play before the end of the first quarter, but surprisingly not. I could check that in replay for LJ Young Jr. who can in, but I feel confident enough in that referee's eyeballs there, and it's not going to matter though, so we get it nonetheless. Okay, well, passing the football has, I do really mean surprisingly, been the one thing we've been good at, but at the moment, Ty Hardy is grabbing up a hell of a run at that moment, which is exactly the kind of thing that I like to see. This RPO play is probably not going to be all that good, so I'm just going to run an inside zone with Hardy. How is he looking on the wear and tear scale? Kind of okay. Our right tackle Green there is not looking, it's kind of looking similar to him as well, and Hardy is only going to get 1 yard there. There's nothing really open up on that play. Goal line unders is maybe, probably not. No, I'm just going out route and kind of in a deeper out route. We'll see if that safety comes over to get you. It's not going to matter if that safety comes over to get him, because that linebacker came in to get me and get me quickly, and that is not good at this moment. LJ Young could be open there, barring one of those safeties dropping back, and he does. A triangle. That's, yeah, okay. I'll kick the field goal. Well, good news is that the defense has been making plays when they are tasked with doing so, and that is certainly the kind of thing that we need to see from them right now. Is that round's going to go for 4, but at the moment, there, can we kick back onside Noah Collins Jr.? Thank you. You were kind of getting stuck there for way too long. That is a nice TFL right there by Taj Coles, and we need our defensive leaders to step up, and step up he certainly has at the moment in this game. And we need another stop. This appears to be like a weird, I was going to say weird screen pass of sorts, but it's not, as I believe that's Joshua. No, it's Blanks, actually. My bad, that's Hawkeye's Blanks. Don't know why I thought it was Townsend, but we're getting this football back. Football has come back into the hands of the good guys, and we're just running a jet sweep with Tanner Millen, which, oof. That's at least positive yardage, but hey, that was something I was hoping that we would get a bit more of at the moment there. Gregory, you know the drill now. Actually, maybe we just run something in terms of, no, because we also got McLaughlin going out there, so we'll have him running out as we have everyone going that way, actually, is something I've realized. Oh, dear Lord. Throw that foot. Or take a loss for $2 billion. That works too. I'm telling you to throw it away, but you're just like, nah, I don't want to do that. I don't really feel like it. And full on freaking SpongeBob with that one, and we're sending everyone deep. It's another sack as the offensive line has forgotten how to block at the moment. Well, after that punt, the 2-minute warning is in fact upon us, and I don't really know what we'd like to see here. That's gonna be a instant one-play touchdown as Ben Laney gets beat very quickly. Well, seeing our lead be immediately diminished is never a good sign. Can we... Dude, you gotta release that ball a bit quicker, Schlaman. It's a screen pass. You know that the offensive line is not going to be there for you, so why are you just waiting right there? And why are you throwing interceptions like that? My goodness. Okay, that's fine, as this game has gone from good to absolutely horrific at the moment, which is not good and not something you want to see. Taj Coles is at least going to get a sack and look pretty solid while doing it, and at least prevent them from looking too good. That is another hit of the QB at the moment. Haka's blanks getting in there, prevent anything too big. Down at the 39, if they get in the yards, they're most likely going to tie this ball game up with a nice field goal, but they are throwing that ball away, and they might punt this. Or they're going to kick a field goal here. I'll let you know how that goes. If that football goes wide right, would have had the leg for it, as Ty Hurdy is definitely having the legs for running at the moment. His legs are also getting tired as well, which is not something that you want to see. Just hit Tanner Millam, and he is catching that football, but stepping out of bounds. He could have had a monster gain on his hands if he didn't. We're in some good old Scott McLawley going on a corner route here. Tanner Millam's kind of the bailout pass, I suppose. McLawley would just go up and oof. Okay, that's fine. We at least have a couple more downs to play with, and I believe are in our field goal range of 46 yards, so kind of like no harm, no foul there. Ty Hurdy, 3rd and 5. What else can we seem to get here? A bunch trail. This play usually doesn't work a whole lot, but we're going to Page on that drag route, and no one's really going to follow him. Or he's going to stop inexplicably, and Ty Hardy's injured, but we'll kick the field goal. Well, we certainly would have taken that field goal, which would have been good from 41, but roughing the kicker is indeed a hell of a penalty, as I certainly do know. 2nd and 3, I'm calling a timeout just to kind of preserve some time at the moment, because if we do make a mistake, I'd rather it at least allow us enough time to rectify it. McLawley, this is just going to be absolutely bad, is what this is going to be. Step up in the pocket, Schlattman. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll take the rest of the time off, I think. This is okay, this is fine, we can deal with this. Heck, and that football... Lawler, oh, just barely getting in for the touchdown. Oh, thank goodness, that is exactly what we need, extending our lead up to 10. Okay, and after just a kneel down from Marshall, we are back in this thing. I am not running that football with Ty Hurdy. I do not want this man to be any more injured than he already is, and he is already heavily injured. But my quarterback's going to be heavily injured if we keep forgetting how to block. I cannot explain it. We don't know how to block, and that's kind of the end of that, I think. What do we got going on here? Tanner Millam, stick your hands out, bud. Please. 3rd and 20. We're probably not getting absolutely anything here, but if we do, I will certainly be grateful. Or it's a immediate sack. Okay, punt that football away. Well, after a honestly disastrous offensive series right there. We need someone to step up on defense, and we had so many guys around this running back, but it's going to be Bubba Van Claiborne, who wasn't even really near the guy making the tackle. Granted, that short gain will still get a first down on that run, as it just kind of appears to be run the football simulator with Marshall right now. I don't even think the quarterback has attempted more than 10 passes this game, which, okay, that's not good. Drop pace, barely taking them down. Their blockers are obviously much superior to ours, considering the fact that we don't have as many sacks and aren't exactly getting in and plugging up the holes that need to be plugged up. Also, their defense is much more superior to ours, and the fact that we can't cover anything. We can't cover anything, we can't get pressure on anything. Thankfully, we're somehow getting a TFL with Taj Coles there. It's gonna be like one of maybe 5 we get this game. Solid defensive plays, not TFLs. I mean, if we had 5 TFLs, I'll be very happy. There's another one from Noah Collins. Yeah, cover one hole. I'm gonna play actually here. It could be a pass, and it actually will be a pass. That is a great pass block, not pass block, pass batted away by Sidney Stovall. Force them into the field goal there. Okay, offense. What can we get rolling? Hopefully something. McLawler, just put your head down, my friend. That is at least something that we're getting right there on that play. And we need a whole lot of something. Something is better than nothing. I'm not sure if you guys have realized that something's better than nothing. Tanner Millam had jet sweep is getting spine busted, but that 3 yards will in fact lead us to promised land of first down. And with enough of those mini promised lands, we'll get to the main promised land. We'll be visiting Oz in the red checkered striped end zone. It's not the yellow brick road, it's the one that looks like garbage, but it's fine, as that's 6 yards with Millam. And Tanner Millam is, at the very least, leading the way for a small bit here. Kante Tyson coming in on this halfback draw play, which I immediately thought was gonna go nowhere, but it's 3rd and inches, so we'll take what we can get. Staying in this football game at the moment is Kante Tyson. Another run right up the gut, and that's gonna go for 3 yards and a first down, which is exactly the kind of thing that we need at the moment. Given a basic slants concept, slants, my very best friend. I love slants. No, we're just going to keep sending Millam on that. Find Bullcrapper out. And can we block for half of a second? I don't think we can. I don't think we can. Kante Tyson just do something here, man. Oh, dear Lord. Get a block. Get back to the 50. Oh, nah, that's 9 yards. Oh my. Oh my. What do we got here? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot of anything. Tanner Millam run into the corner. Okay, we'll punt that football away. Well, while my goal with that punt was hoping to coffin corner them, we don't exactly get what we came for right there, as he's making a quick move, that running back is, and dodging Bubba Van Claiborne right there, gaining enough yards to get a 2nd and inches. Gonna be another run play. It is, and that is not going to be good. Okay. It's 23 yards, which it just seems that any time that this Marshall football team puts the ball on the ground, that it's going for way too many yards. And thank you, Van Claiborne, that'll take us to the 4th. Okay, 4th quarter is here, and we need something from our defense, and we need something right now, and that is exactly what we're gonna get. Oh, thank you, Ellis Berry, and someone else, apparently. That's completely fine. You got half the sack. I will still take that, my friend. Right now, main goal, hoping for a defensive stop here, is going to happen. Noah Collins Jr. Perfect timing music pick, getting another one on the year. And right now, running this clock out is something that we need to do at the moment. Getting first downs would also help. We're going to make that coaching judgment to chew clock very quickly. Keontae Tyson still staying in this football game. We're going to take our time calling these plays at the moment. That is 3rd and inches. Can we please, and I mean please, get the first? This is all for naught. If we don't get the first, we'll be leaving ourselves with absolutely no time left. That is a first down. Thank you, Lord. We needed that. In fact, got to try and catch these defenders lacking, and this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. It's going to be a good play as well. 39-yard line. If we do, in fact, get a field goal at the end of this, then Marshall is not going to be in a good place. 2-minute warning is, in fact, here, and Keontae Tyson getting a first down is also here as Marshall is using their timeouts, but at this point, it's basically too little, too late. We've grabbed up a first down, and it'll be 3rd down by the time they use their final timeout. As a matter of fact, it's not even going to be 3rd down, as we're just grabbing up that first down right there. As they take another timeout, Keontae Tyson carrying the load in the stead of Ty Hardy, who's getting a well-deserved break, as he is certainly feeling it on his wear and tear meter at the moment. Final timeout coming from Marshall, and last game, baby. Running out this clock is the last thing that we shall be doing, as it's honestly another technical timeout, I suppose, when it comes to Marshall, as one of their players goes down. But we need to hit a field goal here or get a first down. We almost get tripped up by our own man. We do get the first down, though, and I'm just going to kneel out the rest of this clock with David Schlattman. We got our first win of the season. As ladies and gentlemen, it is sweet, sweet victory. Marshall falls just by a single touchdown in a game that appears to be a defensive struggle, and that would be evident with Taj Coles being player of the game and his 2 tackles being 2 sacks. But make no mistake, we did have some nice offensive plays on the game, including that great touchdown pass from Schlattman to LJ Young Jr., whoever the hell that guy is. Marshall also getting a touchdown pass. But let's check out our final stats on the game. Yeah, total offense from us was 190, and total offense from Marshall was 136. So less than 350. David Schlattman, 14 for 130, 2 touchdowns to 1 interception. Finally, I throw more touchdowns than interceptions in a game, so that's great. Schlattman with negative 66 yards when it came to rushing the football. He had 8 attempts, so I believe that's 8 sacks he absorbed this game. I'll go over to blocking to check that out. Ty Hardy, who went out and is now technically a 61 overall because he's that bad. 8 for 58. Tanner Millam with his 2 little jet sweeps gets 7 yards. Keontae Tyson with 61 yards. Scott McLaughlin 4 for 23. LJ Young Jr. And a touchdown. My bad. LJ Young Jr. 1 touchdown is 3 for 45. Millam 3 for 35. Scooter Page 2 for 13. Tyson 1 for 9. Odie 1 for 5. Yeah, let's take a look at blocking. So that's 7 sacks. I don't need to tell you that's not good. I really don't. Jermaine Houston, the freshman, somehow getting playing time there. Kalen Franklin, allowing 2, and Keanu Robertson. My goodness. What are we doing? Defensive side of the ball, though, tackle leaders apparently Taj Cole's, those 2 solo tackles. I got you. That's what you meant by that. 9 total tackles, 8. How many TFLs did we have? Well, I suppose they did run the ball a lot. That's 8, 11, 13, 15, 16 TFLs as Ellis Berry, the freshman, does in fact get half of a sack, combined with Deshaun Weeks. 1 other sack going to Jaquez Blanks, and this 1 interception going to Noah Collins Jr., and those are your stats on the day. So yeah, I would certainly say player of the game on this one, definitely Taj Coles with his 9 total tackles and 2 sacks. So with all that being done, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe if you want. Can't make you do anything. And yeah, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.